Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends. Welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen, coming to you live right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? Today's Sunday, February the 5th, 2022. I'm sorry, 2023. I've got 2020 written on the thing, so we're way off. Wake up. 2023. Go to sleep. All right, no birthdays to shout out about today. But I do have them Shen Show fans out there, Mike and what? Mike and Kelly. How about Martin Kelly, a.k.a. Smiley, Savann Murphy Beason, and boy, this thing's all messed up. It says Savann Murphy Deason. You should have seen it earlier. You called it. It said Savann, and then it said Murtifully Beaston. It was really bad. Diana Gray, Keith Woodfin, Sweet Sunny Day Girl, a.k.a. Rachel, my Pokey pals, Joseph Marshall and Julie Regot. Didn't even mention um, Dave Belleville, aka Steve Clary, but he's out there too. Hey, got that fan out there watching right here, right now. Yep, glad to see you. And glad you're here. Hope you'll enjoy the show as we get started here. Go ahead and do the weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Today's high was 60 degrees. It was for sure. 60 degrees, balmy temperature, and not too breezy. It was all right today. Could have been worse, but it turned out to be okay day. So we enjoyed that. Lots of sunshine. Lots of sunshine. I had some on my shoulders, actually. I had sunshine on my shoulders. It looked so lovely. I had sunshine in my eyes. It made me cry. I had sunshine on the water. It looked so lovely. And well, sunshine almost always makes me high. All right, here we go. For the next few hours, we're going to get chillier and chillier, and it's going to be rolling into 30 degrees overnight. Yep, that's right. A few clouds with low temperatures near 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable northeast at about 6 miles per hour. And then for Monday, February the 6th, partly cloudy skies in the morning will give way to cloudy skies during the afternoon. High temperatures of 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Be prepared. Keep your hat down tight. All right, cloudy in the evening, then off and on rain showers after midnight. We're going to let it all hang out. Low temperatures of 46 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. All right, how about Tuesday, February the 7th? Cloudy skies early with a few showers developing later on in the day. High temperatures around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. Rain showers in the evening will envelop into more steady rain overnight. Low temperatures of 36 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 70%. Rainfall around a quarter of an inch. Yep, that's right. Not a whole inch and not 75% of an inch, but a quarter of an inch. Wednesday, February the 8th. Rain is likely with high temperatures of 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 90%. Rainfall around a quarter of an inch. Rain likely overnight. Low temperatures of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northeast shifting to west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 80%. Rainfall near a half an inch. Let's see what else we got going on here. What are you watching me? Yeah, that's me. You're watching? Oh, that's the fan I got out there. Oh, okay. Got any song requests? You can always message me a song request. Yeah, there you go. Showers in the morning, then clearing. What's that? All right, 8 o'clock. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me, and I'll look for you around 8 o'clock. All righty then. Thank you. Love you. Have a blessed day. All right. Okay, where are we? Oh, can I get you to take this desk? I forgot. See, there you are. You're on film. You're on live. Wave at yourself because you are that #1 fan right up there. So you may as well wave at yourself. Say hi. See, there we go. All right. Did you get your name written on here and in the bedroom? In the bedroom. Let me go write it. Yeah. And over here on this calendar too. What would you like me to write it? Or just well, let's see. You guys were here on the 4th. The 4th. So write it on the 4th, and then you were here today. And that way, if you write like both your names, and then what 8 a.m. is that what time it was? 10 a.m. And then today, your name, and 3 or 2:32, whatever it is. It was 3:30. 3:30. Yes. All right, folks. We're getting her all signed in here. See, that way I keep a kind of a clock also. I keep timesheets too. All right, all right, all right. Looks like a fun time tonight. That's right. Left, you right. You left, you right, you left. You left, you left. You left, you right, you left. Don't you know it's a left, right? You left, you right, you left. It's a left. All right. You left, you right, you left. Don't you know I left, 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 right, left. Said left, 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 right, right. All right, Nate. We'll check you tomorrow. Niecy, sorry. What am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I, Lord? Who am I? Oh, yeah, let's finish up our weather forecast. That's what we're going to do. Who am I, Lord? Who am I? I am your servant, Lord. Who am I? Oh, yeah, folks, remind me to give you a rundown on all the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful gifts bestowed upon me by none other than my Father God. Last night, boy, I tell you what, it was blessed. I was blessed. I was blessed. Sure enough, He covered me with the blood of Jesus. That's right. He done all kinds of wonders. Y'all may not think that there was that much of a miracle, but as far as I'm concerned, when I can get my blanket off of my chest, my heavy blanket, that is, my heavy blanket, my sheet, my smaller blanket, all of that, and my gown, all the way down to my waist, because I'm too hot, that's a miracle of God working for me. And yes, He did. I had to cover up because I was too cold, and then once I got too hot, I couldn't figure out how to get cooled down. So I just started praying and praising the Lord, and I kept saying, "Faith of a mustard seed, faith of a mustard seed." And I got finally together. Me and God, we got that blanket and sheet all the way down. It was a blessing, by God, it was, and it was a miracle. And as far as I'm concerned, that was a miracle. And so I'll brag it up. I certainly will. All right, hey, let's finish that 4 day forecast because we only got 1 day left of it. And here is that day, Thursday, February 9th. Showers in the morning, then clearing with ample sunshine in the afternoon. High temperatures of 52 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. And partly cloudy skies early will give way to occasional rain showers later during the night. That's right, later during the night. Then low temperatures of 34 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And then, well, look, we do have one more day. That day would be Friday, February the 10th. Rain and snow. Rain and snow mixed. You got to be kidding me. Rain and snow mixed in the morning will become rain and snow showers in the afternoon. High temperatures near 40 degrees Fahrenheit with winds northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation 60%. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures around 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Rain and snow. Cha, that's all we need. Again. And I think I've got an appointment on that day anyway. Well, we know now that we can cancel it because I was figuring I was going to have to cancel it anyway. Hey, look, let's do today's story time with the kids. All right, TV Grandpa coming up for you right here, right now. Hey, kids, let's jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed, wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head, because TV Grandpa is just about to nod you off to sleep with story time with TV Grandpa. Ariel, I hope you guys are interested in this. I've got two boys and two grandsons and a granddaughter, and I've been doing princesses lately. All the Disney princesses. But, what can I say? May as well do it. We're going to read Ariel's story. And so away we go. Deep beneath the sea lived a little mermaid named Ariel. She loved exploring her underwater home with her friend Flounder, but she dreamed of living on the land as a human. Ariel would always search for human treasures. Not knowing what they were, she would take them. And when she and Flounder found a strange forked object, they swam to the surface to find Scuttle the seagull. Well, it is a dingly hopper. That's right, that is what he proclaimed, a dingly hopper. Now, of course, he didn't know what it was, and neither did they, and so the dingly hopper looked just as well as anything else. Sounded just as well as the title of anything else. Well, Ariel's father was King Triton, ruler of the sea, and he thought humans were dangerous. Now, when he learned that Ariel had been to the surface, he forbade her to ever go there again. Then he asked Sebastian the crab to keep an eye on her. Well, Sebastian was only so. But Ariel continued to go to the surface, and one night a terrible storm swept across the sea. And Ariel and Flounder watched as a prince fell off a huge ship. I must save him, she cried. And she did. Ariel pulled Prince Eric to the shore, and she sang to him. And then she swam away. Now, Prince Eric only caught a glimpse of Ariel's face, but he knew he would remember her beautiful voice forever. Desperate to see Prince Eric again, Ariel agreed to give her voice to the evil sea witch Ursula. And well, with bigger plans in mind, Ursula cast a spell. and turned Ariel into a human. So now Ariel is a human with no voice. But if Prince Eric doesn't kiss her Ariel by sunset on the third day of her humanism, she would become a mere mermaid once again. Now, even worse, she would belong to the sea witch forever. Dun, dun, dun. Now, charmed by her silent beauty, Prince Eric showed Ariel his kingdom, and Ariel loved being with the prince in the human world, but the two had not yet kissed. Now, worried that Prince Eric was falling in love with Ariel, Ursula transformed herself into the beautiful Vanessa. Da-da-dum. Vanessa. Vanessa. She was going to make the prince fall in love with her instead. Well, disguised as Vanessa and using Ariel's voice, the sea witch cast a spell on Prince Eric. He thought he was in love. He was going to marry Vanessa. Ariel had lost her true love. But just before sunset on the third day, Scuttle discovered the Vanessa was Ursula in disguise, and he hurried to warn Ariel. Now, as Sebastian went to find King Triton, Ariel and Flounder raced to catch Prince Eric's ship. With the help of her friends, Ariel was able to stop the wedding and get her voice back. Released from Ursula's spell, Prince Eric realized that Ariel was the one he truly loved, but it was too late. The sun went down before Ariel and the prince could kiss. She was a mermaid once more, and she belonged to Ursula. To save his daughter, King Triton gave Ursula his great powers and became her prisoner. Now I am the ruler of all the oceans, shouted Ursula. And as Ursula grew in size and towered above the sea, Prince Eric jumped aboard an old ship, and he steered its jagging bow at Ursula's heart. With a haul, the sea witch disappeared in the waves. With Ursula gone, King Triton regained his powers, and seeing Ariel's love for Prince Eric, the king granted her wish, and she became a human. Ariel and Prince Eric married and lived happily ever after in the castle by the sea. The end. Wasn't that a precious gem of a story? Yes, it was. It was. Okay, hey, that was story time with TV Grandpa. Alrighty, alrighty. Nay, nay, hey, we got a thumbs up. That's got to be nay. Nay. Hey, I guess you're still around today. All right, how about the daily bread portion of the program? Today, the bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by. Ooh, I can only imagine. Now that is one great song. But anyway, today's daily bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Exodus 36 through 38 and Matthew 23 1 through 22. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty then, there you go. I can only imagine. And today's scriptures and insights that go with I can only imagine will be 2 Corinthians 5 1 through 10. Now, again, for those of you who have just tuned in for the very first time, let me remind you that I cannot read the devotion for the daily bread. I can only give you the title and I can read you the scriptures because they're right out of the Bible, and the Bible is not copyright, but the Daily Bread is. So I recommend you pick up yourself a copy of the ODB. Our Daily Bread pamphlet, which has got 3 months of 3 day a day every day for 3 months in it. You can pick them up at Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Refreshing Word Fellowship Church is the non-denominational Christian church located at 2054 Campus Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. That's right. Stop on in and get your copy of the Our Daily Bread pamphlet. Or you can go to odb.org on the line and throw a little donation their way. And as soon as you do, don't forget who sent to you. Throw a donation their way and let them know that, and give yourself a good daily reading so that you can read the devotion so it makes a little more sense. So here we go, 2 Corinthians 5, 1 through 10. Here we go. Awaiting the new body. 2 Corinthians 5, 1 through 10. For we know that if the earliest tent, for we know that in the earthly tent we live in a destroyed, and is, start that one over, awaiting the new body. 2 Corinthians 5. For we know that if the earthly tent that we live in is destroyed, we have a building from God, an external house in heaven, not built by human hands. Meanwhile, we groan, longing to be clothed instead with our heavenly dwellings, because when we are clothed, we will not be found naked. For while we are with our heavenly dwellings, because when we are clothed, we will not be found naked. Let's read that line 3 or 4 times. And for while we are in the tent, we groan and are burdened, because we do not wish to be unclothed, but to be clothed instead with our heavenly dwelling. And so that what is mortal may be swallowed up by life. And now the one who has fashioned us for this very purpose is God, who has given us the Spirit as a deposit, guaranteeing what is to come. Therefore, we are always confident and know that as long as we are at home in the body, we are away from the Lord. For we live by faith, not by sight. And we are confident, I say, and would prefer to be away from the body and at home with the Lord. And so we make it our goal to please Him, whether we are at home in the body or away from it. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ, and so that each of us may receive what is due us, and for things done while in the body, whether good or bad. That was 2 Corinthians 5, 1 through 10. All right, there you have it. That was the Daily Bread portion of the program, which was brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. That's right, the Bible with Briscoe 2023. It's a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. All right, my friends. Hey, that looks like the Shen Show all over, all done, wrapped up, and sealed in the can. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's a short one tonight, I know, because, well, hey, I got to do the Bible with Briscoe yet, so there you have it. Anyway, no teeth. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Hey, 2 people now. We got 2 thumbs up, up, up. All right. Anyway, We're out of here. Hey, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. And you need it you. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves you and so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. God bless you and bye bye. We'll check you tomorrow.